Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to February, and this is going to be February's TBR. February is the month of love, month of romance. I have kind of a nice mix of both on my TBR. I have a mix of, let's say, like fantasy but also ones with romance in it, just to kind of keep me in the mood for the month. Now, this first half of my TBR, you may notice from such places as my January TBR that I didn't get to. So these are the books I'm going to be carrying over, which is actually more or less my whole TBR for the month, I'm not going to lie. Because I didn't get to these books in January, so they're going to be read in February. So first off, we have Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. I really want to read her books, and I just think for the month of love, it's a really cute, really short. I'm trying to look it out. 315 pages. Short and sweet, guys. That just has to be on there. And it's pink. Next is Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is from the Addicted to Callaway series. I really want to get better at getting through series this year. So I'm adding this to the TBR, hoping I will really like it, because I have Addicted to You, Addicted for Now, Ricochet, and Kiss the Sky. I have the first 4 or 5, so I hope if I get into it, then I'll find a new series that I love, because everyone and their nan loves Addicted Callaway series, and I really need to see what the whole hype is about. Next, should have read this in January, but reading it in February because Wild Side is out in March. So, and I think it's like the 4th or 5th of March. It's like really early in March. So this is being read this month. I think this will be the book I pick up next. I'm currently reading Anxious People by Frederick Bachman, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like his writing style so far. I'm about 100 pages in. And I have Party or World by Abby Jimenez as well. They're the 2 that I have on the go at the moment. So once I finish those 2, I'm going to go straight in to Wild Lies. Next is Falling Hard for the Royal Guard by Megan Clawson. I had this on the TBR for last month, obviously didn't get to it. I've read her second book, which I still cannot remember the name for. And obviously it's not going to be in here because this is her first book. But this girl, basically, she lives in the Tower of London. Her dad is like a guard in the Tower of London, like a royal guard. And she ends up meeting this royal guard in the Tower of London. And it's about that. So, yeah. There's corgis on the front of it, and I fucking love a corgi. So I hope I'm really going to enjoy it, but I did enjoy her second book as well. So I'm assuming I'll enjoy that too. Next is Shatter Me. So this is keeping it along the vein of like the whole fantasy dystopian type thing. I really want to read this because Watch Me, which follows Juliet and Aaron, our 2 main characters in the Shatter Me series, it follows them 10 years later. So I want to get to this year so that by the time Watch Me comes out, which it probably is out soon, I don't even know when it's out, but by the time this is out, I want to have the series done. Don't hold me to it, but I want to. So it's 2 series I'm starting. Kind of scary. Next is 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. I've read The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I didn't really enjoy it. I'm not sure if there is another book of hers that I've read. I'm trying to think. No, I haven't. So I've only read The Hating Game. Absolutely loved it when I first read it because it was very much like new to like reading and book talk and stuff. If I read it now, I'd hate it. I've watched the movie, hated it. I love Lucy Hale, but I hated that movie. Sorry, I'm very thirsty today. Do you like my Awala? It is the best investment I've ever made. Right. Next is The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I have read other books by Elle Kennedy. I'm going to see, does she have them in the back? I don't think she does, because I think this was her first series that she wrote. I read, does it have them? Oh yeah, the Avalon Bay series. So I've read Good Girl Complex and Bad Girl Reputation. I actually really enjoyed Good Girl Complex. Bad Girl Reputation was so annoying. The main character, the main boy in it was really annoying. The main girl in it was really annoying. That was just a really overall annoying book. But I'm really excited for this because I love hockey romances. So yeah, I'm going to start the Off-Campus series. And I also have the Briar U series somewhere in the midst of all my books. But yeah, that's one I'm really excited to start this year, especially because I got the new covers that they came out with. That Piatticus, whatever that publisher's name is, republished them. So the new covers are beautiful. Like, you can see them there on the back. So we have the deal, the mistake, the score, the goal, and the legacy. And then after that, we have the Briar U series. And the Briar U series is the chase, the risk, the play, and the dare. So I'm really excited. And as well, it is, well, now it's quite long actually for a romance. 388 pages. That's not too bad. And then last, but certainly not least, I will be reading Reckless by Lauren Roberts. I have read Powerless. I've read Powerful. In preparation for this, I am so bloody excited. Now, I've spoken to some people. You either really love this book, you either really love the series, or you hate it, I think. And I'm one of the people who really loves it. I love Kai Azar so much. I've noticed a trend in the books that I read. So, like, I'll always go for, like, Reese, Azriel, Xaden, and Kai. It's always, like, the dark-haired boy with, like, the dark eyes. Oh, stunning. He is stunning. I'll read it purely just for him. So the synopsis in the back of this one is: the kingdom of Ilia is in turmoil. Ordinary born Peyton Grey has killed the king and kick-started a resistance throughout the land. Now she's running from the one person she had wanted to run to. Kai Azar is now Ilia's enforcer, loyal to his brother Kit, the new king. He's now vowed to find Peyton and bring her to justice. Across the deadly scorches and deep into the hostile city of Dor, Kai pursues the one person he wishes he didn't have to. But in a city without elites, the balance between the hunter and the hunted shifts. How far will he go for duty, and what will she do to survive? I'm so excited. Because Fearless is coming out in April, so I need to read this. So yeah, that is my TBR for February. Let me know what books you're planning to read in February. Do you have any of the same books as me, or are you reading any other books? If you have any recommendations of books that I should add to my TBR for the month, then let me know. But other than that, just thank you for coming along with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.